You've asked for it, so I have brought it to you. Today's video I'm going to be showing you a reveal, a sneak peek into the Budget Mum Christmas Advent Calendar. I have brought not all of them, but most of the items with me. There's still a couple of things that are at the printers and just getting finalised and finished off. So I wanted to give you a bit of a sneak peek because I have had quite a few of you asking me what is in the Christmas Advent Calendar this year. Now I didn't do one last year, and the reason I didn't do one last year was because it was so popular the year before. I think I was still exhausted and I had so many other things going on with personal situations, and I just knew I couldn't dedicate enough time to it. So I was gutted to not be able to do it because I know how much you loved it. So I was so excited when I was able to bring it back this year. I'm just looking at everything that I've got down here, so I'm really pleased to share these with you. So at the moment we do the 24-day calendar and the 12-day advent calendar, and they are priced at £40 and £60 respectively. And everything here, so I can give you the full cut because I didn't realise until I sat down now and looked at how much everything costs. So the grand total, if you were to buy everything from the 24 advent day calendar, the grand total will be £150 and 50 pence, and that is just for the items as they come standard. That doesn't include all the packaging and all the wrapping and all the other bits that come with it and all the excitement that we put with it. There are some extra treats in there as well that are not included in that, so hopefully you'll enjoy those. And yeah, so I'm going to be showing those, and then of the 12-day calendar there will be elements in there as well, and again that meets a really good ratio as well, and that comes up to a total of £84 and 50 pence for everything. So if you were to get that, that's how much it would cost you if you were to buy everything straight up. But it's a fantastic way to really get you in the mood and ready and motivated for a brand new budgeting year. It's got loads of things in there to get you on your way to make sure that you can start to save money but still have fun. You know what I'm like over here. I love doing these things. So yeah, so hopefully I'll give you a bit of an insight. So if you're still on the edge or on the fence and you're not sure, and you know there's always like little codes and things dotted around, so you can quite possibly make yourself a saving, but I didn't tell you that myself. Right, so without too much further ado, I'm going to get stuck in. I'm not going to do it in numerical order. I will tell you that about 20 times all the way through this video. They're not in day order, so you can still have a little bit of element of surprise. There are lots of exclusive items in this, so things that are not yet available on my store, things that will never go onto my store because they're unique to this calendar, and things that are like sneak peek or things that I've been using in my videos that you might have spotted and gone, I quite like that. Where do I get it? Because I do get those messages all the time. I'm like, it's coming, it's on its way, but I'm not putting they'll be January before those things are rolled out. So yeah, right, without further ado, let's get stuck into the video. Okay, so before we get stuck in, the first thing to know is it is not in a particular order. So if you're still kind of wanting a surprise, I won't tell you what days these are coming under. And again, like I said, I'm not going to show you absolutely everything because there's going to be some element of fun to this and a little bit of surprise. Of course, as I go through some of these now, you're going to be able to go, pretty sure I know which one that one's going to be like. You're going to be able to figure out the parcels and the packages when they come to you. So the first thing I'm going to show you, which is not yet available on my store, it will be in the new year, but it isn't now, but you will have seen me using similar in my videos recently if you've been watching them, is the money holders. So these come in a rainbow of colours. So we've got orange, yellow, like a tealy kind of blue, neon green, and the one that I tend to use in my videos is the pink one. So depending on what notes you've got, if you've got 5s, 10s, 20s, I haven't got them available for 4 slots, I've just got the 3 slots, or you can actually flip it over and say you just use 10s and 20s or whatever you want to do. You can just use the 2 sides, so it's quite a double purpose type thing. So that's one of the items that is coming. The next thing I want to show you is this. See that? The little planner. So it's a budgeting planner that I created, but it's got more spaces in it. The way it's set up, it might be a little bit easier if you'd be able to take it with you in your bag, if you want to take it and keep it handy with you, but it's a little bit more easy to do. But you've got things like sinking funds, your annual sinking funds, you've got your yearly overviews, we've got the calendars throughout there, so you can plan. So this is ideal really, especially at this time of year, Christmas time of year, if you're wanting to like really get stuck into say January. So this is really going to put you on a good starting front for your budgeting journey in January. Also a little cute little things throughout, you know what I'm always saying, random motivational things as well to keep you going. 52 weeks of budgeting in there for you. This is retail, I think it's £20 on my store at the moment, so I've already got a massive saving for you. The next thing, I'm trying to show you what literally is random on the desk at the moment. I'm not picking and choosing in any order. The next thing I will show you is the weekly meal planner, which you'll know I do have on my store and I use in a lot of my food saving videos. So these are like handy tear off sheets, so you can like literally rip one off as you create it. You can attach it to the fridge, you can take it with you shopping, keep it in your bag, whatever you need, and it's a really good tool to help you stay on track with your budgeting and food journey. You'll also receive a budget binder. It will be a random selection of these because I've got a few options depending on availability. So there's a few different colours and different textures as well. Next up we have some absolutely stunning pens. So you might have seen me using a couple of these in the videos recently. So this is my current favourite, which is like it's all rose gold glittery. So that could be an option, but I've also got absolutely stunned still in the packet at the moment. So these ones are really just really sophisticated. I've got those. A couple of the other sections that I've got, these are not yet on my store by the way, but they will be doing, is this with this super cute sort of, I don't know if you can see, it's got like a liquid there so you can see the little pink glitter, which very much fits with my aesthetic. There's a couple of other options on here as well. I'm just trying to grab a couple more. Again, this is going to be really random. We've just got some really pretty ones, little with the diamond, well, jewel effect on them, but nice sleek rose gold, and that'll go really well with your budget binder and things. Ones with little dots on, which is just still got the jewel. We've got some really simple ones, which just like to keep it nice and easy. I think that's all the different selections I can see at the moment. I've picked up anyway, brought over with us. But like I say, just be completely at random. We've got a highlighter. I've not opened them yet. It won't be the full set, but it will be a couple of highlighters for you as well. And these are really good ones. These ones, you can actually erase them, which is a novelty, erasable highlighters. Because if you're like me, if you've seen my videos, I'll go through and I'll highlight something and I'm like, use the wrong colour, or I've done the wrong thing. So these are quite handy if you're the kind of person that really wants to stay on top and keep aesthetic and make sure everything's just ticked off and accounted for, if you like. So really useful. But the next thing I'm going to show you, it is available in my store at the moment, and this has been quite popular, so I thought it'd be nice to include. But just to get you started for next Christmas, obviously it's going to be too late by the time you open this one for this Christmas. I think this is £9 on my store at the moment, so this is a really good buy as well. So it's got everything that you're going to need, a list of all the things that you might need to save for Christmas. But if you can start this like ASAP January, just think how ahead of the game you're going to be. So we've got different little savings challenges for different things. So you've got Christmas dinner, we've got stocking fillers and presents, clothing, tree decorations. So you just colour in the different things as you go and give yourself a total. You decide how much you want them to be worth. Travel as well, so colour it up. Focus. Travel as well, so you can colour in the different pathways as you go. Shows, events, so if you like go to the theatre or pantomime, or like we go on the Santa Express type thing, that's all, you know, breakfast with Santa, things like that, it's all good. And we've got festive tipples if you like to like stock up on drinks and things. And then I've got one for parties and gatherings. I don't know if you're picking up on the camera, but it's like little like New Year-y kind of globe type vibe on that. The next thing is from Paper Chase, we've got some pencils. Again, it's not a full set of pencils, but it will be a selection of some of those in there. Next thing I'm going to show you is, you'll have seen me use something similar to these as well. These are my money saving tin challenges. So these are not yet on my store. I need to put them on though, but they're not at the moment. But there are a few exclusive items that are just for the Christmas box anyway. This isn't going to be exclusive because it will be going on my store at some point, but there's like different ones. So we've got 250, 500 and the 100 saving challenge as well. Next up we've got some of the budget sheets. So these can go inside of that A6 binder that will be coming in there. So a nice selection of these which we'll be able to use to keep you on track with your budgeting, your savings and spends. A couple of the more popular challenges that I'm going to throw in there as well as some exclusive ones, and as well as some not yet released challenges. So I've got Head in the Clouds, which will be coming out, which saves £100. And we've also got the Rainy Day Saving Challenge. So those are two really, really popular ones on the store, so I thought it would be nice to include those. And then another brand new challenge, which is not yet out but will be in the new year, is the mini pot. So you'll see me do my pot of gold. So this is going to be for 50p challenge. So we've got this one, and it comes with a tracker as well, which is currently at the printers and waiting to come back. So that is part of one of the challenges. Now this one I'm going to show you, but it's not this, if that makes sense. So this is my seasonal savings challenge. So I've designed a seasonal savings challenge exclusively for the Christmas box, the advent calendar, sorry. And this will be available in the new year, but it's not yet available. This one you can get, and the simple seasons ones you can get, but not the new design, so that will only be out in the new year, so that's a nice challenge. So like, just that itself is £7 for those challenges. And next thing I've got is the mini wallets. So you can choose whether you put your notes in this if you want to keep it handy. So I did use these a while ago, but then I moved to change something else. But these were really, really popular at the time when I opened them and ordered them, so I thought it might be nice to have them as part of the set. So they've got little wallets in there. Tell it's brand new. They go inside there, so you can either put your notes in, or you can use it as one of the savings challenges or something else as well. It's really nice and pretty. Again, a variety of colours would be for that one. That was quite expensive as well. I think it's like 12 quid on the shop. We'll have a selection of envelope labels for you, because I will also put some zipper envelopes in there, but obviously I don't know what you would want, so you've got a selection on there, and surplus, so you can add to them and take away whatever you want to do. The other thing is I've got this tear off weekly budget sheet, so you can just, like, if you sit down and want to do it on the go, much easier. And again as well, it means that you can keep it with you and keep it handy, and it just keeps the thought in your mind into the front of your head, and hopefully it's going to keep you on track. There are loads of other things, but those are just little tasters. So everything there will be in the 24-day calendar, and some of those items will be in the 12-day calendar. So you're getting a massive saving on whichever calendar you choose. So I'm really excited to share these with you. Thank you to everyone who has already ordered them, and they're already nearly set up. So that's why I thought I'll get everything together. I've been finalising those this week, apart from the ones I'm still waiting to come off of the printers, and they should be out with you sort of just beginning of November, which is really, really exciting. So it's up to you if you have a sneak peek, but yeah, I'm really, really pleased with everything in there. If you do have any other questions, or you want to know anything else, then just let me know. Otherwise, have yourself an amazing day. Really looking forward to Christmas, and I'll see you really soon.